Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their next move. We have three options. Pile 1, Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. And Pink Agate. Pile 2, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And the Blue Agate. Pile 3, Keepers of the Earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And the Green Agate. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising, you are the oracle, and the Pink Agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Let's start with their feelings. How are they feeling about you? Okay. Eight of Coins, Page of Pentacles, Justice, Seven of Coins, Eight of Swords, Three of Coins. Here we have someone who is feeling, Nine of Coins. They feel like they owe you something, guys. What type of situation is this? The Justice is surrounded by the Page of Coins and the Seven of Coins. So, future that wasn't developed. We were talking about the future. We were talking about our connection, our relationship, about what we were supposed to do with all of this, okay? But nothing was really happening here. Nothing was actually moving forward in this connection. And we were projecting ideas of a long-term future, okay, Seven of Coins, something really serious, Three of Coins, but things were never happening. So this person is recognizing this situation that they haven't not invested, because on an emotional level, we have this type of pentacle cards, that are showing that this person, I don't know, was kind of thinking of you, investing in this situation. So you are not indifferent to them. But Justice, all of a sudden they are realizing that they haven't done what they had to do. Now, this Eight of Swords is talking about boundaries. It is talking about difficulties. Probably these boundaries are things that they have, let's say, created, but we're going to see that. Let's clarify a bit. The Bouquet, Coffin, Sheep, Letter, Mice. Interesting. So, as I was telling you, we have the Star and the Man. What we see here is the interesting combination is here. Why? Because this is talking about the nature of the blockages of this connection. So this is something that might have started from other people, from external situations, but these are things that have been caused by your person. So your person has allowed these things to exist, these people to interfere. And instead, look how successfully they are protecting themselves from you. This is the interesting thing. They're being distant. They're being they're protecting their privacy, their everything, but they cannot do the same thing here. Feelings, they do have feelings. And it took them a long time to open up about these feelings. For some of you, they haven't really told you what they feel and how they are thinking about this situation. But eventually they will do it, I feel. Let's talk about blockages. What is it that is actually blocking this connection to manifest? This person says, this connection deserves more. I haven't delivered more. I didn't want to deliver more. Who knows? Let's see. Okay. And I feel sorry for this. Something has to change. Okay, so they want to bring changes. Now, 7 of Coins, King of Cups, Judgment. Again, the same idea that I see long-term potential. I want to take the connection further, but I want to do this the way I believe is the right thing, and I want to do this the way I want it. So we don't agree on what the future is holding for this connection. We don't agree, but your person, okay, instead of listening to you, finding a common ground, finding a common solution, what are they doing? They're taking a step back and they're saying, no, you are against me. Why? Because you don't understand me. You don't want what I want. And of course, this has caused a lot of stress. So, are there other people involved here? According to these cards, no, we don't have a third party going on. The third party is your person's ego. If we really want to define things in that way, they have feelings for you, but they want you to give them what they want. They want you to be there the way they want. And if you're changing your mind, then that is a problem. We have a problem here with the Judgment. 6 of Wands. So for your person, for a while, the problem has been their mindset. Why? Because this person wasn't really handling the connection in a 3 of Coins attitude. So as a team, as a group, as a nice union. They were handling the situation, okay, like there was a competition. It's your way or it's my way, and here we're going to do things my way. That is their point. That is the problem. Anyway, this thing has changed because for some reason, probably many things have happened since then. Okay, for some of you, we have a simple judgment moment, so a simple kind of crisis. We have stressful words for some others. We possibly a distancing, not necessarily a separation. Attention, it's not necessarily a breakup, but it can be like a distancing from each other. And this person had the time to figure out how they are coping with these boundaries. Are they happy? Are they unhappy? What's really going on? And understand what they want to do and achieve with all of this. So, okay, now they are saying it's time for me to bring balance. It's time for me to do the right thing. Okay, let's see. Intentions. I need to see the intentions in a very simple way. What do they want? They are saying in the past I was wrong. Let's forget about the past and let's focus on the future. Let's work on the future. Sure. What do they want in the future? King of Wands. Action-oriented card. Decisions. 6 of Coins. Good. The World. So now they are looking for a change. They are looking for an expansion, transformation. We needed to complete, to close this cycle of judgment. We needed to and in a successful way this judgment moment. So we don't want to argue anymore regarding the future of the relationship, but I'm willing to bring balance. It's just that, you don't have to take things to the extreme. I'm willing to talk, I'm willing to understand, I'm willing to process certain things, and that's perfectly fine. But don't ask me to change everything. Don't ask me to approach things from your point of view. We need to find a common ground. They want a future with you. They want a long-term connection. But we have a problem. They are being still defensive when it comes to this common future. We are going to go by the temperance. So we're going to find a solution that is good for both of us. I'm not going to blindly accept what you want me to do. Okay, this is some sort of a reaction that you can expect from somebody who's being so defensive, so competitive. Okay, and thank God they have reached the point where they are saying, okay, let's talk about it, let's negotiate over this and find a common ground. The good thing is that they want a future with you. They hope that they can find the balance, because with you they feel more balanced, they feel better, and they are willing to do this. I mean, these are their honest intentions, but they are like, I'm not going to give in to everything you're asking me. I will work on this and I will see if it is good or bad for us. Okay. So they are willing to negotiate and bring balance and find solutions that are good for both of you. And that's nice. That's actually very nice. Actions. What is their next move? Queen of Coins. Okay. I mean, the Empress. Then we have the Moon and the Hermit. See, they have thought about it. They have taken their time. Six of Swords. Guys, this situation for some of you has been going on for a while. It's not something brief. They needed time to move forward, to change, to overcome their obstacles, their personal obstacles. We have seen very clearly that their obstacles were about them, not about anyone else. And they have worked on these things. They are coming forward with a very clear proposal, and they are talking about stability. So let's work, let's expand the connection, let's improve the situation, let's resolve our conflicts, heal together, and create an established situation where we are being together. It works and it's all a nice, beautiful cooperation. King of Cups, Page of Swords, Five of Cups. They feel guilty. Oh, okay. So why all of this change? Why this Hermit? Why? Because they have realized that what they were considering as their ally, that was their, of course, their ego, has completely turned against them. They were trying to create a situation that was perfect to them. Okay, it doesn't matter if you were happy or not, but this thing made them, instead of creating a really protected and good situation for them, it is a situation that turned you against them. You didn't trust them, probably. You don't trust them maybe right now. You don't believe in the future of the connection from a practical perspective, okay? Then with the Page of Swords, you feel like this thing is not really moving forward. And this person now has to face the consequences of their actions, because we ended up here. Why? Because they have decided to handle things in a specific way. For all of this, they are apologizing, they are asking for a new beginning, and they want to focus a lot on the future and on this negotiation, and they want to show you that yes, I have changed. So the intentions are very aligned with their actions, plus the fact that they will have to apologize and they will have to get back your attention, your trust, regain all of this. There is someone else, I think so, yes. This love scares me. I would do anything for you. You are my everything, the completion. Maybe there was a third party in the past, there is someone else. Maybe there was a third party right there in the past. But, that third party, for me, is the ego. It felt like there was another person in the connection. There were moments, I am so sorry for not giving you the time and the attention that you deserve. There were times where you had this wonderful person by your side, you were spending time with them and it felt right. And then there were moments where the Nine of Coins was, was there, they were detaching, they were completely different, and it felt like there was someone else between you and your person. You are the answer to my whole life. If there was a third party, for those of you, this is an old situation, a past situation. Give in for my touch, for my taste, for my lust. So it's like, I'm trying to convince you that you should be with me. You should remember how great we were together. Let's go back to that. Don't think I don't care about you, because I really do. So we see somebody who has been selfish, who has been really distant from you. They have been trying to build a wall around them to protect themselves from these feelings, but it didn't really work out the way they wanted. Now we are here to talk about this reconciliation, to talk about this reunion, and potentially resolve any type of conflict and make it functional. Even if you are in no communication, of course, this person is reaching out. If you have already waited for their phone call, for their approach, for all of this, you're going to receive that phone call very soon. But otherwise, if, for example, you have gone in no communication yesterday or a week ago, you need to wait some more, because they need to go through some changes and some sort of realizing what is going on here, guys, that in the end they are risking to lose you. But why? Because of their mistakes, because of their ego, because of their conflicting energy. Instead of being by your side, they have been against you. Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords. Let's talk about some results here. The Chariot, Four of Swords. The Four of Swords and the Tower, in this case, are liberating cards. Why? Because they are setting us free from what we used to have in the past. The past has been full of difficulties, full of struggles. You still remember how it felt. You still remember how it was to be detached by this person and experiencing all this difficulty, and you don't want this thing to happen ever again. The connection needs a lot of time and a lot of healing. It could be a simple clarification. It could be a simple conversation, resolution, something like this to reach a conclusion and a closure. But for some of you, it needs more than that. It needs a lot of time for this person to regain your trust very clearly. Because the memories of this person being detached, this person not being there for you, are so vivid and are so present that is actually, causing you stress and causing you doubts. And it will need time to heal. Let's see. And to move, to walk away from this situation, from this mindset. One more. The Star. Okay. Listen, to be very honest, we cannot say that this thing has, oh my God, the best future ever in this world, okay? It can become, for sure, a more stable relationship. It can become something established, something that is working much better than what it used to be. But it takes time to do that. And mostly this thing is because you don't really trust this person after what you have gone through. The feelings might still be there. Because of course you cannot control your feelings, your heart, okay, that's obvious. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. So it feels like you have feelings for them. You would love to give them a second chance. You would love to have a future with them. But at the same time, your balance, your logic is telling you that is not such a good idea. There is a resentment, okay, for the things that this person has told you or has done or hasn't done for the connection. And you need this thing to change. Longing, only you. Well, we have a positive releasing. So time is required for you to release this type of emotional storm that you are going through. Maybe you feel like there is no future, but at the same time you want to see how this thing is going. If that's your thing, what you have to know from this reading is that it's okay, there is a future. But you will never kind of manage to completely forget and erase what has been really going on in the past. Okay, it's not something that you can forget very easily. So, okay, maybe you will take this relationship to the next stage, but all of this will leave a memory on you, on your body, on your soul, okay? This person will do everything they can to rebuild, to make it right, to fix it. There is no doubt about that, and they're good intentions in comparison to their past. And the fact that they want to be there for the connection, okay? But can you eventually forgive them? Can you give them that opportunity? Because if this person with such a strong ego, they are coming forward saying, oh my God, I haven't handled the situation the correct way, then somehow, probably they have done something. That's the idea. Anyway, the advice here for you guys is to listen to your inner voice, not to your feelings or to your logic, and that's it. Connect to your intuition, okay? And listen to what the universe is channeling for you. Because here it's not just about practical decision. The practical decision would be, oh my God, okay, you have experienced something bad once, don't go back there, move forward. But that's not all. The reality is that you should think, can I give this person a chance? Am I ready to move forward? So listen to your inner voice, okay? Do you think that after 5 or 6 months you can trust this person if they keep trying and if they keep investing energy? If yes, then of course you can try that. If no, What if this is your fear, that there is always someone else, that there is always this alter ego, this of your person will come forward, and maybe they are not kind anymore and loving. So you have to evaluate really, not what your person really believes and how honest they are really, but what you should evaluate is, are you willing to give them that chance? That's the question, because it looks like they are honest, it looks like they have good intentions. But what about the background? And how is this background, how is your history with this person really affecting you? So this is what you should be focusing according to these cards, rather than, should I trust them? Can I believe them? This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the blue agate and you are already doing it, stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north card. This is going to be your reading. So let's see. Let's start with their feelings. How are they feeling about you? Oh, Ten of Cups, very good. The High Priestess. Hidden feelings. Do they have hidden feelings for you guys? Temperance. Nice. Nine of Wands. King of Coins. Ten of Wands. Nice. Okay. This person has feelings for you. Now, what type of feelings? It depends on the stage of the connection. If this is, of course, a new connection, maybe it makes a bit more sense for you guys, because with the High Priestess, they don't want to express their feelings right now yet, not yet. Why? Because they want to see how this thing is going to go. Okay, they want to evaluate, they want to understand. Do we potentially have common paths? Is this thing something mutual? It could be. Okay, that this is a new connection. If this is more established, and you have been together for a while and this is a situationship or a relationship, they have feelings for you. The feelings are deeper. The feelings are, maybe they are in love, maybe we are beyond that stage of being in love. Okay, this thing becomes something more important. The Five of Coins. And they are thinking. They are processing. They are trying to understand how this thing is supposed to be and how they feel about this. Now, if this is a new connection, it makes sense. Okay, this thing that they need to think, they need to understand, it makes sense. But if the relationship is more established, why the High Priestess? Why aren't they telling you how they feel, what's really going on? Yeah, secrecy. Why is this secrecy here? We have to understand. Anyway, let's see. The Rider, the book. Maybe for some of you they are defensive. They are protecting themselves too much. Why? Because maybe there has been a disappointment in the past. Maybe they are afraid that you might be seeing them as something, as a situation that is very casual and you don't care about the future. They need to understand. If they worry so much, we can assume a bit that they care too much. Even they are afraid of being abandoned. They don't want to be abandoned. What if you don't care about me that much? I need to understand. I need to figure out what your intentions are before I move forward and I just put myself out there with my feelings and everything. This is the overall message that I'm getting. And we might have some struggles, we might have some difficulties that are caused by, I don't know, maybe career, maybe their life, maybe their concerns, their secrecy and their being defensive. But generally they have this tendency to overthink things, and the card was saying stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. I think this stop overthinking is for them, more for them rather than for you. Okay, what do they want from you? They are afraid that you might do not want something serious here. 7 of Wands. So what do they want? Do they want something serious? Do they care? 2 of Wands. Four of Wands, very good. The Magician. 2 of Swords. They're depending a lot on what you're going to say, on what you are thinking. Okay, 3 of Swords, yes. They are depending a lot on your decisions. So what's going on? They want to take that decision, move forward and tell you that they want something more from this connection. Sometimes they are even dreaming of the celebration. I don't know, marriage, commitment, whatever, the celebration, the upgrade of the connection and the celebration. So something that we will decide together and it's going to be so great. So they are dreaming of partnership. They are dreaming of union. This is what they want. But the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords is blocking this potential. And they are saying, I have to think, I have to decide, I have to try, 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Tower, okay, Justice. So they are looking for some sort of balance and justice. This is very obvious. It's coming forward a lot in this reading, in these cards. And they are depending a lot on your decisions. What do you think? Can we do this? And they are very afraid of the rejection. You have to understand that this is someone who is very afraid. They are afraid of being rejected because probably this is someone who has been rejected in the past by somebody that was probably they cared a lot about, or maybe it was even you for some of you. Maybe you rejected them and now they're freaking out. Now, what's going on here? What do they want? This person is, they are really capable. They have this super strong imagination, okay? And the way they can be so happy when they are thinking that you guys will be together and it's going to be fine and it's going to be fantastic. And they are dreaming about this union. At the same moment, they are saying, oh yeah, but what if I get rejected? What if you don't care? What am I going to do? And they freak out, okay? But no, it looks like they want something long-term here. In general, their energy, this is not someone who can be a player. This is what I see. This is somebody who can get hurt emotionally very easily. So this is not somebody who's taking risks and being out there, dating, doing crazy stuff. This is a very reserved person, okay? Actions. Their next move. Four of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. This is somebody who is reserved and they are here being like, so what? Even if I take a step forward, if I get rejected, and the fear and the worry is making this person inactive. Chariot, the Witch, okay, the Emperor, Knight of Cups, very good. Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is very important here because it's about, here we see them like, I don't want to try. So what if I try? Okay, so pessimistic approach. But then they are saying, yes, but this is what I want. The Chariot, I need to change the direction of all these things. I need to manifest here what I really want. The Temperance, the Four of Wands, the Magician. I want a nice, beautiful relationship here. That's it. Okay, I don't want to be afraid anymore. I want to be happy. So I have to try. I have to fight for this. Otherwise, I'm going to be here forever alone, turning my back on nice opportunities, okay, spending my time with people I don't even care about. I'm just saying. So, their desire for union, partnership with you, and this feeling that they get that you guys can be super happy together is making this person take things a bit further and come forward to you with a nice, confident approach to tell you that, you know what, let's try, let's take this thing forward. So we have the need of this person for an upgrade. Let's see some more. Yeah, it's time for me to change my life. I can change things. Actually, it should be here. Nine of Coins. Okay, so you might see this person in a way that they are. You don't see that miserable approach. You don't see the lack of confidence if you don't know them very well. What you see is somebody who's reserved, somebody who is keeping a distance, that they are not investing emotionally. This is what you get from them. Not somebody who is sad or worries or is afraid of rejection. No, we don't get that. Two of Wands, Two of Coins, very good. Five of Swords, they are very afraid of this disappointment and this difficulty, but eventually this is someone who will try to manifest happiness. At least they are moving forward. Come on, guys. Sometimes you will notice their fear over this Five of Swords. What will happen if things don't go as I want this thing to go? What happens if I get rejected, if I am backstabbed, emotionally destroyed? Wait. It's about this card, this Seven of Cups. This is what I get from this. You are right, an Ace of Swords. It's necessary. Why? Because they are connecting to their inner voice, to their inner wisdom, and they need to really discover why they are so afraid. They are not trying to discover how you feel, actually. They are trying to discover what's really going on in their mind. Why do they have to be so afraid? Have I lost everything? And here they worry while I'm waiting here, while I'm doing my contemplation, my meditation. Have you moved forward? I miss you, they are missing you. Okay, you are wrong. So if you feel that your person is coming forward as the Nine of Coins person, so indifferent, detached or something, or there is somebody else, they are telling you, no, you are wrong. What I'm doing here is I'm thinking, is this thing going to work? Is it going to be the type of relationship that we want this thing to be. And while they are doing this, this is the Hermit's, energy. They are telling you, wait for me, there's nobody else in my life, just give me some time. Okay, give them some time, guys. You're healing my soul, but it is a work in progress, so wait. You are the song of my heart. Oh, how nice. I worship your perfection. Okay, for those of you that your person is so in love with you that they just see you as their muse, you are perfect, there is a lot of this, I don't know, like artistic expression. You are the song of my heart. You are my muse. Is your person an artist? Is your person a musician or something? I don't know. Let's see. Oops. So how is this thing going to go? This is the third time that we see the Magician. At this point, we can clearly say that seeing this Magician 3 times, we can understand that things are going to go pretty well. We will manifest what we want to manifest, even if we don't take great actions, even if we don't do really the super best that we can do. And as long as we hope, and as long as we visualize what we want to manifest, things will happen, things will unfold. So at this point, the Magician comes forward as a form of protection, not so much as a way of being capable. I'm really good at handling the situation. I'm really good at resolving the conflict. We saw that your person is not so good, at doing these things. They need time, they are afraid, they have all these issues. But there is something that they are doing really well. Their visualization. When they are thinking about positive things and they feel this union, oh my God, they are, practically in heaven. And this is what gives them all this strength to move forward, to do their thing. And decisions. We saw previously that 3 of Swords that was defining the lack of, I'm afraid, I can't take decisions, I'm afraid, I don't know how this thing is going to go. But now the love, the feelings, and the perfect visualization that they are having over this situation makes them move forward and be very, very confident about the future. Okay, so they are learning to bring forward a different type of energy, more dynamic, more, more action-oriented. And this is because of this connection. This is because they want to change things. We saw that the Wheel of Fortune is what they want to achieve. And from this 9 of Coins, so from this thing that they are detaching, they are thinking about them only, and that's it. They are connecting more to you. And we have a stability, and it is the type of stability that is worth fighting for. So this person looks like they want to try, they want to do their best. Nice future, steady future. This is a relationship that is manifested on a personal level, but also on a social level. So is it marriage? Is it you guys being together, living together? I don't know. It depends on what you want. But there is stability here, okay? And it's not so difficult. It's pretty direct. So it feels like the universe is by your side kind of situation. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean messages. This is related, of course, to the actions that this person is going to take. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. They have been thinking of you. They have been thinking of the situation. They have been overthinking in general, okay? And they understand So again, the same message. Wait because I have to think, wait because I have to decide. And then I'm realizing with the Ace of Swords here, guys, okay, I'm realizing and I understand that this is what I want. Drawing the line, enough boundaries, confusion. So enough with this overthinking, enough with this confusion, with the uncertainty. I know what I want. Your person has stayed for a while in this withdrawn type of energy. So the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Coins is here again. And eventually they have gone through their healing. And of course, we saw them investing and be there for you because they want to manifest this relationship. Meditation and stillness. Experiencing life as it comes. So basically, we still have here the Wheel of Fortune. And the cards are suggesting you to think about it. What do you want to do? Do you want to go with the flow? If you want, give it a try and you will see that things, sort of surrender to this opportunity, surrender to this divine connection, and everything is going to work out just fine. And of course, you can again connect it to your intuition and think of what you want to achieve. But generally, this is a card that is this is a message and a connection that is extremely positive. And also, even though we are trying and our effort feels like it's not really giving the results we would like to, almost magically, in a really lovely and sweet way, things are moving forward. So we saw the Wheel of Fortune twice. It feels like, kind of fate and luck is by your side, and the problems of the past will kind of disappear. Nice, great future ahead. This is the type of connection that you can expect. Commitment, closure, something positive will start happening and you can consider having a future together. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think, guys. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the Green Nugget and the Keepers of the Earth card, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. This is going to be your reading. So let's see. Let's start with their feelings. How are they feeling about you right now? King of Cups. Nine of Swords. Three of Wands. The Hanged Man. The Magician. Temperance. Okay. Six of Cups. Four of Coins. King of Cups. Romantic attitude here, guys, as you can see. More than romantic, I would say. This person, especially for those of you that you have gone through misunderstandings, difficulties, okay, we have this person feeling anxious about how this thing is going to be resolved, how the communication is going to go. Things are supposed to change because this person right now feels like things are not going so well and they have to resolve this and they have to fix this, okay? Now, there is this Hanged Man energy. So this person is feeling kind of stuck at the moment. Things are not developing the way they would like. They would like things to go. And their actions have caused some consequences that right now they have to accept, they have to experience, and they are not very happy. So probably this person was a bit emotionally withdrawn. They were having some difficulties maybe expressing their feelings or setting somehow a priority, a slight priority in the connection. So this distancing, this emotional distancing from you, made this person decide that this is fine. This is the way I'm going to protect myself. This is how it works, but eventually you didn't agree, apparently. Okay, so you started taking your distance. Maybe you started dating someone else. Okay, especially if the connection is in the first stages. So it hasn't been developed yet. It hasn't become something long term. At that point, you feel like, okay, I can also date someone else. That's it. And this person didn't like this attitude, and somehow they have gone through a personal evaluation here with this Hanged Man, and they realized that what they have done wasn't really working, and they want to change it, and they want to approach you, and they want to ask for forgiveness even if they have to, because they kind of handled the situation randomly. So right now, their feelings are kind of focusing on the things they said and the things they did. It's not so much about what was going on and how you felt about it. They have done something. They have taken a specific way of approach. They have seen results out of this approach, and right now they are realizing that these results weren't the desired ones, and they have to change that because they don't want to lose this opportunity, because there are romantic feelings for you. For some of you, these feelings weren't necessarily there in the beginning of the connection. Okay, they weren't there before this realization. Your person was approaching things in an easygoing way. They were not investing. Okay, once they have seen that it's okay, you're not investing either at that point. Okay, this has made them feel insecure, and now they won't get your attention. So I think it was your attitude that made them really realize that they have romantic feelings for you. Okay. So in that case, I think you are the king. You are the action-oriented energy, not them. They just have to, because of your actions and because of your handling, they had to dive into their feelings. Intentions, we have the Devil, Knight of Coins, okay, so initially, in a very clear way, it comes forward. Their intentions were to maintain kind of steady situation, okay, Knight of Coins, a steady situation with confusion, without clarifying what's going on, without explaining what is really happening in the relationship, just hanging out, spending time, and without many explanations. The Ace of Swords and the Justice are showing the external intervention at this point, okay? Which in this reading, it looks like it is coming directly from you. So you have taken action and you have set certain boundaries and you have evaluated, exactly. You have evaluated their approach, their actions. And what's happening next? It is happening that this person starts feeling guilty and starts feeling like they have to settle things, okay. And of course, to start blaming, exactly, Five of Wands and Eight of Swords. This person, I think, they kind of want to clarify, to have a closure, to have a moment of clarification regarding the connection, and they're going to do this by taking some distance. Page of Coins, yeah. And by trying to blame others. Now, these others can be, I don't know, their boss. Can be even the fact, oh my God, you didn't tell me, you just took a distance from me. You just decided on your own without telling me. So they're kind of trying to turn things around to justify this devil energy. So actually, this devil energy is kind of still there. It's kind of still present in the connection. As long as this person is around, this energy is going to be there, because everything they do is kind of handled under these circumstances. Okay. So they have feelings for you, but at the same time, they have a mindset that is filtered through this idea that I have to be kind of right, I have to prove my point, I have to show you that it's not my fault. And if I do this, eventually things are going to change and you are going to understand me. There is a lot of this attitude going on. So even though they are sorry, even though they want to apologize, they will never come to you to tell you, I'm sorry, I made so many mistakes, okay, because they feel guilty. They're going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, but, the circumstances were not ideal. There was my career, there was my boss, there was this, that, and you didn't communicate with me. So I'm sorry, but this is happening because everybody else did not align to my wonderful and important energy. Well, they have this issue. Okay, now let's see. I'm looking for a deck here. There we go. Let's see their next move. Seven of Wands. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Magician, the Star. Okay, so I think that this person is not on their own to defend their position, to defend their choices, their attitude. They're coming forward with people, people that will convince you. Are these the friends, the parents? I don't know. Are these maybe their justification? Like, I haven't been there for you. I haven't been there for the connection because my boss, because my mother, because my friend, I don't know. Or these are people that are actually coming forward and try to convince you to give this relationship and this situation a chance. Okay, we have the High Priest, Knight of Pentacles, and the goal of all this is to actually to keep going with the relationship. Now, this relationship is, of course, based on feelings at this point, because this person has feelings for you and they're going to talk about this. Step number 2 is that they are going to justify their position. Okay, like, that I have, for example, people to take care of, or my boss is expecting too many things from me. So they are trying to justify for sure their attitude, absolutely. And then through this, they want to establish a connection that this time is going to be a bit more, a bit more committed in comparison to what you have experienced until now. But it looks like in the long run, we are lacking a vision about what is going to happen in the long run. This is what is going on. Yeah, like, love me, give me what I am supposed to take. No, your person. We cannot call this person a manipulator. Watch out for their energy. But for sure, this is not someone who is processing things from a super healthy point of view. They want more than what they are giving. And they are ready to justify themselves when things get kind of tough. So, do you want to call it childish? Do you want to call it immature? Call it whatever you want. This person has feelings for you, though. And you're called at this point to make some sort of arrangement. Will you choose me? Be more selfish. Yeah, be more selfish because they are being selfish enough. Even though they don't understand it and they are kind of feeling entitled. They are like, okay, I have feelings for you. You have feelings for me. So why don't you give me this chance? Why don't you get along with the things that I'm telling you? What is the problem? The cards are encouraging you very clearly to be selfish. I just wish things were different. So whose fault is this? Things are responsible for this. Other people are responsible for this. So I'm already sort of a victim of these circumstances. I'm working hard to make things work here. And you just don't understand, and you're not choosing me, and you don't want to be with me. It's like, just say yes, just accept the circumstances. Give me a chance. So we wouldn't call your person a manipulator, but we can call them a bit entitled, maybe. I am terrified of you. They are not terrified of you. They are terrified of your truth. That when you will decide to really talk and when you will decide really to say what you have to say, things are going to be very tough for this person. Because if you decide to destroy this protective thing that they are living in, this bubble of their world where everybody's at fault but them, and this is going to be terrifying. They will have to come to terms with reality. My love for you goes deep, and we believe them. Your face haunts me day and night. Yeah, there is a bit of kind of harsh, very harsh way to describe the feelings that they have for you. But it makes sense because they want you, they have feelings for you, and at the same time you represent what they don't want. What they don't want to experience. They don't want a reality check. They want to be the way they are. I want to travel the world with you. Okay, so again, you are a diamond of immense strength and beauty. So you are rare. There is this sense of rarity here. I live for your smile and would die for your kiss. We have desire. You are rare. Okay, so I have feelings. I cannot love somebody else because you are so rare. I cannot find other people like you. I'm also afraid of what you're going to say and how these things are going to affect me. I'm very afraid of that. But at the same time, you are important to me and I don't want to lose you. So I will have to choose. Am I ready for a harsh reality check or no? This is the idea here. Let's see how this thing is going to go. Are they going to improve? Are they going to change it somehow? Five of Cups. High Priest. The Sun. King of Swords. We have seen the King of Swords again, but that King of Swords was immersed into justifications, other people, situations. Okay. Two of Coins, Four of Wands, Three of Cups. The situation will improve. This person will eventually have the reality check. That if you think about it, it's necessary. They need to have clarity. They need to understand that they don't have to be that entitled, that they don't have always to justify situations and blame other people or blame circumstances. Sometimes it's okay and it's good to say, yeah, I'm sorry, it was my fault. It will never happen again. I will never do it again. They are sort of becoming, they are growing up through this connection. Because if they don't grow up, eventually, they will not have this connection. It looks like you are setting very clear boundaries and you are not allowing them to tell you otherwise. Like if you feel that certain things are working in a certain way, that's it. You are not going to negotiate on that. You are not going to appease them and make them feel good about their circumstances. So under these conditions, this person is improving their attitude a lot, and of course this is also helpful for them. They have the possibility to have more fun, to feel a bit happier, and to have a certain control of their life and their decisions, and at the same time to feel happy. Here we can build a nice, beautiful relationship. This can be the celebration of a marriage or something like this. Okay, so something serious. And the Three of Cups, joy. So it's not only about being serious, being not being entitled and being super strong and all of these things. It's also about fun, about feeling joyful. Very nice. No, it has a future, and it has a nice aligned future here. Okay. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Okay, this was something. I don't know, maybe there was passion, there was attraction or whatever, chemistry, but real intimacy was missing because this person was living in this bubble. And they were separating themselves from you, from everything, actually. And now, with this wonderful change, we have a much beautiful approach. Heart fog, intuition, mistakes. So they, through a very difficult process, a personal difficult process, they get to understand their mistakes and really change a bit their perspective. Until now, we have seen them being very shallow, absolutely. Giving you, this sense of confusion that they just don't know what they are doing. And when they are doing something, it's always about their benefit. And now things are changing. They are changing this attitude. They are going a bit deeper. They are being more understanding. And of course, this is beautiful because, first of all, it gives them a new, different perspective. Exactly, new beginnings. And of course, it gives you the opportunity to be in a good, happy and beautiful relationship. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Horseman. Magician's sword. We have seen the Ace of Swords 3 times. The first time it was when they were kind of, I'm refusing to acknowledge my mistakes. I'm refusing to acknowledge that you are right. That it was a very normal reaction to take a step away from me. I'm refusing to do this. Okay. I'm trying to act like nothing happened. And your attitude, your conversation, your words have forced this person to understand what is going on. So that's the first moment. That's the first breakthrough, the moment of clarity, the moment of awakening that this person is going through because of your intervention. Next, we see them understanding more, communicating more. And now this thing becomes control. They learn how, I can control certain things in my life. Why? Because if I say the right things, if I do, not the right things to convince, but the right things, the proper things to be said, I can have some really good results here. So there is control. So I am more confident. So I feel like I'm manifesting something, sorry. This is what I see. So this person, with your intervention, becomes happier. And we also have a chance to turn this relationship into something more beautiful. Okay. Very good, guys. Really nice. So this is what I see. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.